What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Happy Sunday. Happy Easter Sunday to you guys. Hope you guys having a fantastic day. To you guys. Hoping it's blessed and you guys are having a little good at time. So I wanted to do a video. Okay. Things been jumping on my mind. Just things that topics and things that was popping my mind, and I want to go ahead and I want to get a video out here this morning before you get up and then do your Easter thing with your family and everything like that. Okay. Before I get started, I want to make sure you guys can hear me loud and clear. Hear and see me loud and clear. I want to make sure that none of this is lost in translation. Right. I'll make sure none of this is lost in translation. So if you can hear, see me clearly, make sure you put a 1 in the chat, so that way I know you can do it. I do like I do look at the comments, right? I do look at comments. So if you have any questions, make sure you ask any questions. Make sure you share this video. I'm sure the information I'm going to go over today, somebody would need to hear some of this information, right? So today I want to talk to you about a topic that affects each and every one of us. Okay. It's our credit. Okay. It's our credit. Our credit is just not a number, right? It is a gateway to financial opportunities. Okay. It's a gateway to stability and peace. And just, it's a peace of mind is what it is. Okay. It's a peace of mind. Okay. Yet, many of us neglect the importance of maintaining good credit until it's too late. Okay. Don't wait until it's too late. Okay. So why should you fix your credit? Right. Let me share with you a couple of reasons, right? A couple of reasons why you should fix your credit. Okay. Other than, the obvious reasons, right? Some of these that I might go over might be obvious, but maybe you just need to hear it in a different context, right? So first and foremost, fixing your credit opens doors, right? It opens doors. Whether you're applying for a loan, for a car, house, renting an apartment, right? Even applying for a job, right? Your credit score plays a crucial role in that decision making, right? Some of them, that's the decision. They look at what's on your credit. It's not the story that's why your credit it is what it is. It's not that, right? It's just what they can see on paper. What is your score, right? What is your score? And that's what they determine on, right? It is a crucial role in the decision making process. A good credit score, it demonstrates reliability, responsibility. And these are qualities that companies, employers, these are qualities they value, right? Fixing your credit, it increases your chances of getting that job, getting that car, getting that house. It improves it gives you better opportunity to do that, and for less money, right? Fixing your credit, it's going to save you money, guys. It's going to save you money. Poor credit can result in higher interest, right? It can higher interest on the loans you get. Poor credit can cost you upwards to $1 million in interest, right? And that's on loans and credit cards, right? Costing you millions over your lifetime, right? But by improving your credit score, you can qualify lower interest rates, which translates in significant savings in the long run on that loan, right? Whether if it's a mortgage, car loan, credit card, debt, whatever it is that you're financing, of course, most of the time there's interest attached to it. The lower the interest, the more money you save. So you can look at it side by side. You can look at two different loans, right? I'm a guy for the car loan, so I refer everything back to a car loan. You can look at the difference of somebody with a 750 credit score against somebody with a 600 credit score. The exact same car, exact same amount of money for the product, and you can see that there's paying hundreds of dollars different a month. Okay, the 500 credit score, or the 600 credit score, I said, it's got to probably put 2, 3, probably about 2, 3, 4, 5% down, and the person with the 750 pays nothing down, right? You see how that saves you money? The 700 credit score may, your monthly payment may be $400 a month, and the 600 credit score may be $700 a month for the same exact thing. The only thing that's different is the interest. See what I'm saying? That you're saving yourself money. So a lot of people look at it as, oh, it takes money to get my credit right. What if you don't get your credit right? It's going to take even more money, right? So we got to fix these things. Also, fixing your credit enhances your financial well-being, right? A good credit score gives you greater financial flexibility, right? It allows you to navigate unexpected expenses, emergencies, and things like that. Okay, it's less stressful when you have those things come up, and I'm explaining what I mean by that. Okay, someone with poor credit that don't have credit cards, right? They're using a lot of their money to pay for the things they already have because the interest is high, right? Emergency comes up. What are you going to do? Okay, what are you going to do? Right now, you get to the point where you're doing GoFundMe accounts. You're asking to borrow money. All these things could be taken care of by just taking the steps now, right? You can get credit cards, so when an emergency comes up, hey, bam, I got that. Now I just got to pay that credit card, but that emergency is done. I can pay for it. I'm done. What if your car breaks down? You got to fix your car. What happens, right? Now you got to make a really bad financial decision. Now you got to say, well, shoot, maybe I ain't going to pay my light bill because I don't have the money. I got to fix my car. I got to fix my car to go to work, right? So you got to take care of these things before something happens, right? Before something happens, right? It provides, good credit provides you a safety net, enabling you to secure favorable terms and loans to access credit when you need it the most, right? When you need it the most. See, a lot of people think, I just want to put you in debt and things like that. No, that's not the case, right? Having good credit keeps you out of bad debt. Good debt is good. It keeps you out of bad debt, right? If you don't know the difference, maybe we can have a discussion on what the difference of good debt and bad debt, right? With improved credit, you can manage your finances, right? You can plan for the future and achieve your long-term goals, right? You can achieve your long-term goals. So if you don't know if one emergency will take you out financially, this is why you need to plan for the future, right? This is why you need to plan for the future, right? So beyond personal benefits, fixing your credit contributes to your overall financial health and stability, okay? It's not just about your individual score, right? It's not about your individual score. It's about building a stronger financial foundation for yourself and your family, right? By taking control of your credit, you demonstrate responsibility, right? You setting a positive example for your future generation. See, it's no secret. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree, right? See, your generations, your kids, they follow what you do, not necessarily what you say. So if they see you not paying the light bill, they'll think that's okay. If they see you putting GoFundMe accounts, they figure that's okay, right? They see you asking people for money, and they think that's okay, right? But if you can do this, you can teach and show your kids how to do this. They don't have to struggle like you and I have struggled. They don't have to. right? They don't have to. We can show them better. Like, look, I went down that road. Hey, the reason I have what I have is because I did these things. But you can't do that if you ain't taking care of yourself, right? These are things that our community don't want to hear. They don't want to talk about, right? They don't want to talk about. They wait till something happens, and then it's, oh my goodness, no one's going to help me. You didn't help you. So we're adults. We can have this conversation, adult to adult. You didn't help you, right? You didn't help you, and now you want other people to help you when you didn't help you. You need to help you, right? So in conclusion, fixing your credit is not a matter of numbers. It's a decision that can positively impact every aspect of your life, right? It can open doors to opportunities, save you money, enhance your financial well-being, and contribute to a long-term stability, right? So make a commitment today to take charge of your credit and build a brighter financial future for yourself and future generations to come, right? And you got to understand, fixing your credit is just not another bill, right? It is an investment in your future, right? I think my camera's freezing up here, but you see what I'm saying? See, the internet don't want me to get this message out, right? The internet does not want me to get this message out. So hopefully it comes back here soon. So it is an investment in your future, right? Just think of all the things you can get with better credit. Think about it. Is it a house? Is it a car? Credit cards? And you can get it all for a low interest rate, guys, right? Don't underestimate how serious credit is, right? See, some people inquire about fixing their credit, right? You know, my inbox is full. People inquire about fixing credit, but inquiring about fixing your credit does not fix your credit, right? This is getting ready to be the start of the second quarter of this year. Already, it's the second quarter. Tomorrow's April 1st. It is the start of the second quarter of this month. If not now, then will. When? Sorry. If not now, then when? Don't get caught thinking that you always have time. Don't get caught thinking, oh, I'll do this next week. I'll do it in 2 weeks. I'll do it next month. Don't get caught thinking that you will always have time, because you might not. Everybody that passed away yesterday had plans for today. Everybody that had an emergency yesterday had plans for today. You never know when something may happen. And if you're not prepared for it, it is very stressful, right? And if it's money, okay, if it's money stopping you, if money is stopping you from fixing your credit, listen up. If money is the little bit of money that takes to fix your credit, if money is stopping you from fixing your credit, what happens if something happens that you're not prepared for? What happens? How will you be able to take care of the things that happen unexpectedly if you don't have the little bit of money that it takes to fix your credit? You're not going to have it. You're not going to take care of it, right? You're not going to take care. I know this. I know this because I was there. I've been through it. Your time is now. See, I was there. I've been there, guys. I've been there. I can be strong and I can be passionate about this because I was there. I've been through it. I'm the guy that had a 524 credit score. I was that guy. I was that guy that was getting pre-denial letters for credit cards in the mail. Please don't apply for a credit card because we're going to deny you. I mean, that's funny, but that's kind of how it was for me. I got to the point where I knew I couldn't apply for anything because, hey, that's just another hit on my credit. I'm just going to get another letter. I'm going to get another thing that says, hey, you'll be notified in 2 weeks through the mail of your decision. You already know that's a denial. Hey, you're going to get a letter in 2 weeks with your decision. That's a denial. I know that already. I've been through it, guys. See, before I started this program, I was skeptical too. But what was my alternative? I can keep my bad credit, right? Yep, that's an option. I can always pay high interest, right? I'm going to keep the broken down car that I have because I can't afford another one. No one will finance me another one. If I go to a buy here, pay here lot, I got to put $2,000 or $3,000 down for a car that's worse than the one I'm already driving. What happens if this car breaks down? I don't have any more money because I'm spending a lot of money in interest, right? What's going on, Lake? Sorry, I just seen that message. So what was I going to do? Keep the bad credit and just say, forget it. Right? I wait for my tax money to come and I'll just get another car. Right? And then by April, June, July, A, it's getting repoed, or B, it's broke down already. Okay? My alternative was to keep being denied, to keep paying high interest, right? Look at my man. So that's my man T-Rex right there. He's anybody looking for a car. See, this is what I'm talking about cars. You're talking about cars, that's the guy right there, right? So, bam, show that comment. Bam. My guy right there. Bankruptcy in 2004 came up in 2014. It's a process, guys. And I'm going to talk about that here in a second. It's a process. It is not a 6-week process, right? Now look where he's at now. Credit over 800. Guys, this stuff works. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? It works. You just got to have a commitment to yourself. I've seen that story at T-Rex. I've seen that story 100 or 1,000 times. I've seen it. It works. See, the problem is people think, yeah, my credit is bad. I'm going to get my credit, and about a month, my credit is going to be good. I'm going to go buy that car. No. It doesn't work that way. It took you more than 6 weeks to destroy your credit. It is going to take longer than that to build it. Right? What's quicker? Destroying a house or building a house? What takes longer? Building the house. Because destroying it, you can just bulldoze it down and it's gone. Right? And that's very, very true. You don't know what you don't know. So you need to know it. Because you are being judged on what you don't know. Right? How would you like to how would you like to go to school, right? You go to college and they start your final the first day that you go to college. And your whole career path, right? Your whole career path is determined on this final. And it's the first day. You're like, I don't know any of this stuff yet. And your professor looks at you and says, I don't care. I am judging you based off what you score here. Is that fair? Maybe not. But that's how it is. If you don't know about your credit, you don't know how to fix your credit, you still will get judged on it. Right? But paying that high interest, guys, I'm telling you, it's for the birds, man. It's for the birds. I save so much money now that I don't have to pay high interest. You'll be able to go in a car lot and you make the decision of what happens. I'm telling you, you cannot. Right? You cannot take that lightly. You can't underestimate that power. You can't underestimate that feeling. There's a lot of people sitting there that's frustrated because they're like, man, my credit sucks. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. My credit sucks. I can't do anything. I don't know what to do. Fix it. That's what you need to do. Don't sit there and ball up in the fetal position and be like, no one's helping me. No one's going to help me get a car. The wrong time to think about your credit is when you're sitting down with T-Rex, Terrell Lake right there. The wrong time to think about your credit is when you're talking to one of the real estate agents that I use. That is the wrong time to think about your credit. By the time you see Terrell Lake, right? By the time you see Terrell Lake, your stuff has to be taken care of already. Right? So everybody write that name right there. If you're looking for a car, that's the guy you talk to. Right? Right? Talk to that guy right there. Right? That's the guy you talk to if you're looking for a car. That's the guy right there. Right? So you got to be proactive. Right? You got to be proactive when you're taking care of credit. You have to take care of your credit before you're looking for a car, before you're looking for a house, before you apply for that credit card. And if you need help with that credit, guys, we're here to help. We have the best collection of programs anywhere, period, bar none, exclamation point. There is not a system out there that is better than ours, period. Right? I use this very system to increase my credit over 50 points within 60 days. Now, that is my result. Results will vary. I am not telling you I'm going to increase your credit in 60 days. No. Is it possible? Yes. Now, like I said before, this is not a 6-week program to fix your credit. Everybody's credit is different. Everybody's results will be different. Right? This is not, I'm going to say it again, this is not a 6-week process. Not only is this an investment in your future, it is also a commitment to your future. Right? If you can commit 6 months, you will come out better on the other side if you follow our roadmap. This ain't something you got to figure out. We hold your hand through the process, guys. You have access to everything throughout the whole process. You have access to it. So I didn't know that. So I don't sell cars anymore, so I didn't even know that. See? I'm telling you guys. You know how much your car payment goes up with the 25% interest rates? Now, I do know about the Federal Reserve and a low interest rate now on cars like 6%. I know that. I do know that. Okay? But when you're used to paying 25% interest and now you can get a 6% interest, guys, you coming out on top. That's about a difference between 6% and 25%. That's probably about a difference about what? $250 a month? Give or take. Guys, you want to get in contact with me today. You want to be proactive. Get the credit done today. Okay? Get your credit done today. I needed the help. I needed help. I had nothing to lose. So I just did it. What do you have to lose? The only thing you have to lose is the bad credit. Right? Your average car payment, my man says, average car payment now is $800 a month. That's crazy. That's strong. That's strong. That's strong, man. Yeah, that's strong. Your credit has to be right, guys. I I can't stress to you enough. You have to. This is not another bill, guys. This program is an asset. This program is an asset to you. This is the answer to what you want. But you got to stop. You got to start now, right? You got to start now. Today's the 4th month, and 6th month is October, right? October, November, December. The year is gone. You don't have much time. You don't have much time procrastinating. See, our community has a problem with procrastination. Procrastination is the biggest nation in the world. Procrastination is a disease. Procrastination is a disease in our community. Don't put off anything you can do today, tomorrow, or next week, or next month. You need to do it today. If it's important to be on your mind today, it is important for you to do it today. If you've ever been denied for a car, inbox me. If you've ever been denied a mortgage, inbox me. If you've ever filed for bankruptcy and it's never been taken off your inbox me. We got something for you. Student loans. Oh my God. You got student loans? I got you. You got inquiries that is just we got you. Inbox me. Don't wait. Be proactive. See, the problem, a lot of people, they're reactive to a situation instead of being proactive to a situation. Take care of the situation before the situation is a situation. Right? Build credit so that I have over, I'm going to tell y'all something. I have over my yearly salary and credit card balances right now. Not what I owe, but what I can use. So I can sit home a year just on credit cards because I've built that. And I'm close to doubling it. My yearly salary, doubling it in just credit cards, right? I just got, and just tell you just about me, it just, you know, I'm not a big person that talks about me or anything like that, but I'll let you know what's possible, right? I was close to bankruptcy. I was going to do it, but, you know, I found this program and I kind of avoided it, right? And I'm here to tell you, sometimes bankruptcy works, you know, to T-Rex, just to put that out there. I'm here to tell you bankruptcy does not fix your credit. It does not. Sometimes it's the best option. You know, your bankruptcy is for your debt, right? Is to get rid of your debt, but it's still on your credit, right? Bankruptcy is on your credit for about 10 years, right? This is why Terrell Lake said a bankruptcy in 2004. It came off in 2014. That's 10 years. So if my process, I'm telling you to commit 6 months, maybe to a year, you still come out ahead because regular things on your credit stays on your credit for at least 7 years. Bankruptcy can stay on your credit for 10 years. So if I'm telling you it's going to take a commitment of a year, what's your alternative? 7 years? 10 years? What are we doing? But now I just got invited to get the pinnacle credit card I've always wanted. And I'm excited to finally get it. And y'all going to see that later. The American Express Platinum is the granddaddy, right? It's the granddaddy, pretty much one of the best cards you can get. One of the best credit cards you can get. I finally got to the point. I'm going from a 520 credit score to now being invited to be part of an elite club of American Express Platinum. So when you see me at the airport, I'm going to be in the American Express Centurion Club. Having drinks, chilling, watching TV to my flight. Credit, great credit gives you those possibilities, guys. Do not waste it. Be proactive. These are things we can show you how to do. Right? Any question for me, inbox me. You want more information? Inbox me. I'm here. I'm here about all day. I'm I probably will watch the 10 Commandments again or something and just chill out for the day and just relax. But guys, tomorrow's April. The second quarter of the month. What we gonna do? Second quarter of the year, I'm sorry. What we gonna do? You guys be blessed. Happy Easter to you. And I'll see you guys in the next video.